Nobody scored. 13-7 game after 3, defensive battle. Fourth quarter, it came down. Malik G and them marched down the field and scored with about 5:34 left in the game. Took the lead, 14-13. Pine Tree, unfazed, bounced right back, marched right back down the field, scored. Actually, didn't march down the field, hit a slant route. 73-yard slant route.
Catch. Big chunk.
Yeah, big chunk. 73 yards, took it to the house, 20-14. Then the defense. Now, I will say at the end of the game, Chapel Hill had a chance. They had all their 3 of their timeouts. You know, the beard, Coach Reardon. He kept all 3 of those timeouts. They got the ball back with just under a minute left in the game, and we're trying to march down there. Had no timeouts though, and unfortunately they ended up taking a sack. That just the clock just continued to roll. It burnt off about 20 seconds there. That was valuable at that moment in the game, and just weren't able to convert. And then the ball game ended. But I mean, tremendous effort by both teams. Big win for Pine Tree. They're proving that this season has not been a fluke for them, and they're also not content with where they're at. They want more. And for Chapel Hill, listen. You played a really good Pine Tree team without your 2 big horses in the backfield and played them real close. I think there's a lot of positives to look at if you're Chapel Hill.
And Reardon's a good coach.
Absolutely.
He's a really good coach. And, you know, when realignment was done, and I think you talked to your former coach, Chris Cochran, at Lindale, and we talked about Maybank and Pine Tree coming in.
Right.
He's like, be ready for Pine Tree.
Yeah.
We all need to get ready for Pine Tree because I see him coming.
Yeah.
And I since have talked to him about that. He said, man, they're just a good program the way Bachman runs it.
Yeah.
They have a lot of kids too.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. We talk about they're a 5A school that dropped down to 4A this year. So they still have those 5A type numbers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so yeah, they have a ton of kids. But I'm a big fan of Coach Bachman. I mean, he's I think somebody told me that. I think it was Alex or somebody today. He said he just looks like just another guy, like just one of the guys. You know what I mean? Like he's a guy you can just hang out with. And yeah, Coach Bachman's awesome. But yeah, I think if you're Chapel Hill and Coach Reardon, you got to finish out this season strong and just get into the playoffs. That's the goal. Just get into the dance. And then you never know what can happen. I hope Ricky's going to be all right. And it looked like he got just banged up his leg a little bit in that first half.
Well, so Sarkoby's okay too.
Yeah,
they're down the road in Austin.
That's very true.
Don't mess with the merchandise.